Hello, everyone. You know who it is. It's the crazy man from Ireland. Now, let's talk about the next up and coming farming simulator. Now, what year is the next farming simulator going to be? Is it going to be Farming Simulator 24 or is it going to be Farming Simulator 25? Okay, so I'm going to share with you what I know, okay? So there's good news and there's bad news. So, let's give you the good news first, okay? Now, I definitely think that the next farming simulator that's coming out is going to be Farming Simulator 25. Now, why do I think it's going to be Farming Simulator 25 and not 24? Well, here's the thing, right? Everybody thinks the next farming simulator coming out is going to be Farming Simulator 24 because there is farming simulators every second year, every 2 years. Well, not really. Okay, so let's go back a bit. So every second year you have like console uh, farming simulator releases, and every second year you have every second year like phones and tablet farming simulator releases. So the first release for farming simulator on console was back in 2013. So 13, 14, 15. So the next farming simulator was in 2015. Okay. So you Farming Simulator 13, you Farming Simulator 15. So there's a 2 year span there. Now, after that, you had Farming Simulator 17, so 15, 16, 17. So that would be another 2 years. And then you had Farming Simulator 19, which would be like 17, 18, 19. So you got your 2 years there. So you got your Farming Simulator 19, but now it changes. So you Farming Simulator 19, and then it jumps to Farming Simulator 22. So you got 19, 20, 21, 22. So you got a 3 year span there. Now, let's talk about exactly what is happening here. Now, the evolution of Farming Simulator, that is the game, okay? Go back to FS 13, 15, 17, and 19. So every year that the Farming Simulator has come out, they have improved the game. They have every year, like if you go back from the machinery in real life that was back in 2013, okay, and look at the machinery that's there today, Farming Simulator has kept up with the evolution of machinery. So in Farming Simulator 22 that we have now, Farming Simulator is up to date with all of the machinery. There's like hardly new machines coming out at all. Everything is like brand new. So they can't go forward, we'll say, like from Farming Simulator 22, like if they were to release a Farming Simulator 24, that's 2 years. So basically, they can't, Farming Giants Software, who owns Farming Simulator, they can't put any more into the game because there's like an absolute wagon load of maps. There's like thousands of mods. They really like with all the production chains, all of the new stuff that came into Farming Simulator 22, like the production chains, they upgraded the graphics, they upgraded the machinery, so everything is up to date. The only thing that's coming into the game at the moment is there is a lot of new mods, to be fair, and Lizard are putting out like a lot of mods. Lizard are fantastic. They're just bringing out so much stuff, and the only thing that is coming out that I've seen in the last year. There's a lot of maps there, but they're not great. There's only like a fistful of maps that are actually any good. And like you got forestry maps, and like the next map that comes out for forestry, it's more the same. It's more the same. So I now any time that a farming simulator game has come out, it came out around November, and that is the end of more than likely is the end of the year. Let's say you November and December, right? all of the farming simulators has kind of came out around November. Now, this is what I think. So November is coming up. I do not think Giant Software is going to call the next Farming Simulator 24. Why would they do that in November? Why not wait? No, the next Farming Simulator, no doubt, I think is going to be released this November. Okay, but it's not going to be 24. It's going to be 25. They are going to call the next Farming Simulator 25 because why call it 24 when there's like November, December when there's 2 months left of the year? Who would do that? They won't do it. They will not wait like for the end of the year until there's 1 or 2 months left in the year and call the game Farming Simulator 24. They just won't do it. People are out there and they think they will, but you've no idea what you're talking about. There's just no way. I'm saying I'm calling it right here, right now. I reckon the next Farming Simulator is going to be released this November, and it's going to be Farming Simulator 25. That is my take on it. They're not going to call, like when most of the year is gone, let's call the game Farming Simulator 24. No, I wouldn't do it. Anyway, that's the good news. Now, what about the bad news? And it is bad news. Bad news for people who own a PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One or the old generation of consoles. You won't be able to play the next Farming Simulator on them. Okay? That's the news I have. I was told it. That is the news I was given. You cannot play the next generation of Farming Simulator on any of the old consoles, Xbox Ones or any of the older Xboxes or the PlayStation 4. Okay? That is it. They're moving on with the times. The graphics, the PlayStation will not be able to run on it. The older Xbox. The only thing that will run for the next PlayStation is a PlayStation 5. You've got the Xbox Series S and X and PC. There is no, you cannot play the next generation Farming Simulator on a PS4 or any of the older Xbox consoles, and that is it. So, boys and girls, if I was ye, I would ditch. If you want to play the next generation Farming Simulator, you're going to have to put your money away and buy the next generation consoles. That is all the news I have for you. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And so there's good news and bad news there. So that is it for me for today. If you drop a comment, let me know what you think. And let everybody else know what you think as well. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And I do a lot of live streaming on Farming Simulator 22 as well. So if you're interested in that, if you want to throw a sub on the channel, you know when I'm live. And that is it. So we'll talk to you all in the next one.